Is your agency bogged down by dashboard alerts? Let me tell you about Casey. Casey is the kind of agent that loves to meet new people, and he builds his agency by bringing in new business, upselling existing customers, and forming partnerships that drive long-term growth. But after years of growing, Casey reached a point where he had almost 1,000 policies in force, and his days became filled with chasing down payments, missing documents, and doing back-end support work that an unlicensed person could handle. Growth dwindled and then stopped as he struggled to find time to bring in new business and work on the business. The solution seemed simple. He needed to hire someone to handle incoming customer service tasks and take the unlicensed work off of his hands so he could focus on the most valuable parts of his job. The problem was that he needed to recruit someone to do this. And after several attempts at doing this in-house, he learned the hard way that in order to get someone good, he had to offer them a full-time position and then spend time and money training them on how to be a customer service representative, or CSR. It was a catch-22. He didn't have the resources to bring on a full-time CSR, and he couldn't get them because he was bogged down, spending half of his time being a CSR. Then, one day, Casey met Chad, who told him about how he freed up hours every day and got back to growing his business by hiring a retention service coordinator to handle his important but not urgent tasks for a fraction of the cost of a full-time customer service representative. Chad's retention service coordinator made sure that Chad would never again have to chase down missing documents or late payments. Instead, he spent his days recruiting salespeople and winning new business and built the thriving agency he was working so hard for. After seeing Chad's results, Casey decided that he had to change what he was doing. He couldn't go out and build a thriving business if he was stuck spending his time servicing dashboard alerts, trying to collect payments, and respond to requests for evidence of insurance. So he hired his own RSC, who logged in every day to handle his important but not urgent tasks. Not only did RSC free up hours of his day that he would normally spend on unlicensed work, she also packed his calendar with review calls with existing customers who needed more or different types of coverage. She easily paid for herself in upsell opportunities alone. Casey was thrilled. He went back to pursuing the valuable parts of his business that he became an insurance agent to do. Things like network, sell, meet new people, grow a team, and build a business. And his sales team loved it too. They were making more money and staying longer because their retention service coordinator helped make sure the customers they worked so hard to bring in stayed customers for less than $1 per month. Are you spending an hour or more each day on things like responding to requests for EOIs, chasing down missing payments, and explaining to clients why their premium has changed? You might be making the same mistake that Casey was. Reach out today to find out if an RSC can help you free up hours every day and retain over 90% of your customers so you can focus on growing your agency.